Yeah.
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 Coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. Presented by Grab Your Mic, it's an original.
Grab Your Mic, it's an original.
Super Savage. Super Savage. Coming to your stage podcast.
Coming to your stage
Coming to your stage podcast.
Coming to
Presented
your
by
stage
Grab Your
podcast.
Mic. Coming to the stage podcast. Hosted by Super Savage.
Yo. It's your girl, Super Savage. How's everybody doing out there? And I am presenting Coming to the Stage, which is my new podcast, as you can see, Tuesdays and Thursdays, from anytime to anytime. You know what I'm saying? Just anytime. No, 7 to 9. And on Tuesdays, 8:30 to 9:30. Plus, y'all also can hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at supersavage.com, as well as my grabyourmic.com website, where you can see all of the latest journals and blogs for only $19.99 for 3 months. So get on it, y'all. I have so much going on. Today. We are headlining Rkelly. Rkelly, y'all. Let's give it up for Rkelly because he has did good music. But at the same time, Rkelly, you done got yourself in a situation now. Okay? He was found guilty. I don't know if everybody want to clap. Everybody feel different ways. I didn't get over here to bash Mr. Rkelly. I just came to state facts. Born and raised in Chicago, Illinois in 1967, Rkelly was already hitting the floor running. He was going to church. At the age of 12, he started getting molested. So this has been an issue for him. He thinks mentally that this is okay because it happened to him. Nobody never got him help. Now, we done got that out. Rkelly also has 3 kids. I wonder what his kids think. Are they embarrassed? I mean, I would be horrified if my dad's name was all across the news for dating young women and seducing these women. And it's just a mess. The kids is going to need counseling. I mean, and they're older. You know what I'm saying? Man, I just want to know, man. Email me, man, at robinbuckley18@gmail.com or superjustrealsavage@gmail.com because we have to get this together and see what's going on. Something has to be, done as far as he is not just wanted in, not just got federal charges in New York. He still has to go to Chicago, Illinois, and Minneapolis. So this man has been doing this for decades. Decades now, y'all. May 4th at 10:30, they're going to sentence him. And he's facing 10 to life. So we're going to keep you in our prayers, Rkelly. We're going to talk about a little bit more about his music when we return. This is Super Savage coming to the stage. Okay.
Bitch in the bag.
Super
Man,
Savage.
got the bag. Got the people jumping. Listen to that podcast. Bring your ears to the radio real fast. Yeah.
Real fast.
Every Thursday from 7 to 9. Yeah. It's gonna be live. Interviewing the hottest artists, the hottest DJs on the side.
From the side.
Grab Your Mic presents. Grab Your Mic presents. You already know. Coming to the stage.
Coming to the stage. Yo. It's your girl and we are back from that short snippet of my jingle. Talking about Rkelly and what's going on with him. Now they said Rkelly. Yeah, I don't know if y'all believe this or not. But they said Rkelly was non-responsive to the judge, but very disrespectful as each witness point out their attacker. They said that he was talking a lot in court. Shut your damn mouth. You on already. You ain't supposed to be talking and shit. He talking to his lawyer very, very loud. He's not sitting up. He's like kind of smug in his seat, like smug, like you trying to bend down in the damn seat. R. Kelly, we see you. We know you got trial. It was about 10 people outside saying, free R. Kelly. Remember at first it was like 30 million thousand people? Yeah, now it's like 10 people now. Come on, y'all. He did it, okay? I know we don't want to believe it. I know it because the man makes good music. He is a showstopper when it comes to being a wonderful R&B artist. He's made double platinum music forever. Some of his hits were The Storm Is Over Now, Move Your Body Like a Snake, Mom, I Believe I Can Fly. Remember he had the little thing with Mr. Biggs? This is Mr. Biggs. How you doing, Mr. Biggs? What the hell is going on? What you mean what's going on? What did you say? Okay. So, classic hits like that. He also got on his 12 play. He was playing too damn much. R. Kelly has also been essential to the community. Believe it or not, a sex trafficker is basically a Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I mean, just think about it. How many people idoled R. Kelly that are famous now that were kids back then? And they're like, oh man, this nigga he like little kids and shit. Like, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I can see Puff Daddy now saying, him and Mace. What up with that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just so shocking that people can turn on and off the monster in them, and society as a whole better start checking themselves and checking into what's mentally going on with you, because he thought that was okay. Now, all these years, how many family members have he turned into doing this sex trafficking? Because they had to know that this was going on. They had to know that these girls was too young. And then you're turning around and you got your own kids. You know what I'm saying? You got Joanne, and you got Joanne Kelly, you got Robert Kelly Jr., and then what's his other son's name? Baby, I can't even remember because I'm just so devastated. But we will get to the other baby name, okay? Baby them. But yeah, he's sentencing to 10 to life. So you can do anywhere from just that 10 years is the minimum all the way to life. So he's never going to get out. I don't know how Bill Cosby got out. His wife and kids are devastated. They had to go through this for years and years. And I wonder how long did his wife know that this was going on and never said anything. This man is so arrogant, okay, y'all, that even after he got his verdict of guilty, he was still hiding back evidence from 2008, from years ago. Now, you know, in 2008, he got off. Okay, they acquitted all 14 charges. Just 14 charges, that was it. And like that was a little number. 14 charges, that was it. Come on now. 14 charges. And the only reason why is because there was only one accuser, and she kept changing her story. So, you know, I feel like this one right here was for the team, because I believe he should have been guilty then. And none of these women would have got hurt. I mean, you really can't be mad, but it just says, because you let him go the first time. The judge let him go the first time. If you let me go the first time, how many more attempts am I going to try to get other underage girls here in my home? You know what I'm saying? He thought he had got away with some stuff, but no, not this time. Not this time. So yeah, so this is what it is. So I mean, basically, he should have just did video court. Out of all of the victims, the accusers, only one did not attend or get on the stand. I mean, I agree. If it's 5 of us, why do I have to go? I mean, the story is repetitive. I feel so sorry for their parents, for their little girls being gone with this man that they trusted. I mean, the whole world trusted R. Kelly. We have a tendency to think that our higher figures of the world, like governors and maybe police officers and lawyers and rappers and stuff, and like we kind of put them like they can't do no wrong, they can't have a normal life. This goes to show you that there is no silver line. People, we are all the same, and our position and power that we have in our life does not change that. We all, a lie is a lie, and a crime is a crime. So once you think about it, we shouldn't have put him no further than we put ourselves. What we should have done was say we knew something was up because we've seen it in the videos. We've seen it on the talk shows. We've seen it on the news, where over the decade after decade, this man has studied being tossed around jail from jail, committing sex trafficking. Something should have been done. So us as a whole, the whole world slept on R. Kelly. We loved him so much, we turned the other cheek, and kids got hurt behind that. And I want to apologize to all of R. Kelly's fans, because we all as a nation should have seen something. When we return, quote of the day. This is your host, Super Savage, and guess what? We'll be right back after this little jingle, which is Thunder. No, I'm just playing. Y'all so crazy. Coming to the stage.
Yeah, grab your mic, presents, coming to the stage. Hosted by yours truly. Let's welcome to the podcast. Super Savage.
Yeah. This is your girl Super Savage, and this is Coming to the Stage, where we're going to keep it all the way live. And today, coming to the stage, we've had R. Kelly. Now, we've been talking about R. Kelly. I've said my opinion about R. Kelly. I want everyone that's listening to please email me and tell me, what are your thoughts? What do you feel? This is not just something that we can turn our heads from. This is somebody that evidently we trusted so much that we turned our cheek as well as everybody else. But R. Kelly, you cannot fool anybody anymore, and you cannot hurt anybody anymore. And I wonder what they're going to do with his music. Dang, you know what I'm saying? And I wonder how long has he been in jail, in and out of jail? He was there with Corona. Did he make any songs in jail? Just imagine him in jail. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. R. Kelly didn't do it. And you can hear the other jailers, shut the fuck up. Go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? They probably had to put him in protective custody because, in jail there's really 3 things people don't like: women beater, a person that abuses kids, and a rapist, a murderer, and a woman beater. Yeah. So if you're any of those 3 things, do not go to the pen. What they do is, if you go to the pen or you go to jail, they put you in protective custody. That's because somebody gonna kill your ass. They do not play. They have to put you in protective custody. So, when it comes down to it, this is a lose-lose situation, because somebody lost their family. Somebody will never be the same no more. Somebody is embarrassed. Somebody is ashamed. Those girls, they thought they were brainwashed. Have you ever been brainwashed? I'm asking yourself, have you ever been brainwashed? Right. But, things can happen. It depends on what kind of lifestyle or environment that the girls was in. When it comes back to, everybody has to pull their step back and say, what role did I play in this? You know what I'm saying? And the role that the mothers, the parents of the victims played was very careless and senile and not responsible, and they should have got fucking negligence. Who lets their kid move in without killing? You know what I'm saying? And somebody had to know that Aaliyah was too young. She's writing a 4-page letter at the age of 12. You couldn't even write a 1-page report. Jesus Christ. I love Aaliyah. I want to wish everybody the best in this scenario. Get help. Everybody is going to need help out of this thing right here. Out of this, I'm talking about the judge, whoever the jury was, Rkelly, his family, the victim's family, the victims, everybody needs to go seek counseling. I mean, it's gonna need to be done in order to carry on with your life. We're going to do quote of the day. And quote of the day is no shout than your girl Beyonce. Now, Beyonce, she does quotes, but they're always about, her kids and stuff. So she did a quote saying, if you create a toxic situation, you'll always be in a bad situation. And that is true. People, they go around and they don't make sense about what they do. They think there's no consequences. There's nothing money cannot buy is what they think. Sometimes money ain't got nothing to do with it. You just flat out just a horrible person. I mean, some things we do as people, we don't look at the significance of a decision. You know what I'm saying? Somebody somewhere, okay, has made a terrible decision. And, God's going to forgive everybody, but guess what? You might not get in heaven out there. Bill Cosby either, y'all. Ain't y'all supposed to still be in jail? How they get in heaven? Or Marvin Gaye and them looking at them crazy. How these niggas get in heaven? They let Michael Jackson in heaven. What you see? Hey, y'all. I'm your host, Super Savage, and this is Coming to the Stage. Join me Thursday as we count down the October, day by day, to Halloween. You know what I'm saying? And there's more to come. We're going to have all types of haunted houses, pumpkin patch rides, and horse rides, and an orange Kool-Aid punch. And it's going to be the bomb the whole October. So see you guys Thursday. And love each other, forgive each other, and be safe.
Yeah. Coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. Presented by Grab Your Mic, it's an original.
Grab Your Mic, it's an original.
Super Savage. Coming to your stage podcast.
Coming to your stage
podcast. Presented by Grab Your Mic. Coming to the stage podcast.